Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all having a good start to your weekend. Hope you're all having a blessed weekend. Happy Sunday for tomorrow. Yeah, whether you're going to church, I don't know whether church is open Christmas Day. I would think it definitely is. So where I am anyway. I don't know whether I'll go to church Christmas Day because I've had a really bad upset stomach. I probably look like I've lost a bit of weight. I probably have because I've been on the toilet a lot. Too much information, I know, but yeah, enough said about that. The better. Yeah. I just want to do a quick word today. To do with just a general word, really. Just a general word about. You probably notice in this on this channel sort of thing, I've done a lot of words from the book. I've done a lot of proverbs in the shorts and in some of the videos in the past. I've done videos on the book of Proverbs. I've always found Proverbs very helpful to me when it comes to living life. There's a lot of wisdom in the book of Proverbs, on about living your life and stuff. Come from King Solomon, who obviously was a very successful king. So yeah, if I remember rightly, anyway. So yeah, I often watch videos on YouTube on the book of Proverbs. Like I watch videos that talk about the various chapters of the book of Proverbs and all the things to do with wisdom. I listen to that sometimes when I'm just chilling. So yeah, I find that very useful in life. Psalms, I like Psalms as well. If I need upliftment or to be positive, I like the Psalms. But the book of Proverbs is more wisdom based, and I really like the book of Proverbs kind of thing. Because by your love of God, there's not much more important than wisdom. Do you know what I mean? There's not. Do you know what I mean? So I think God says it's more precious than rubies. Do you know what I mean? It'll keep you, and it's more precious than rubies, sort of thing. It's incredibly important to gain wisdom, and God will give you wisdom. If you seek after God, He'll give you wisdom. Might take a bit of time, but He'll always get that wisdom to you. Yeah. What else? The more you read of the word, like the book of Proverbs, for example, you'll gain wisdom. If you're willing to listen to it and willing to be corrected sometimes, perhaps then you'll gain wisdom. Do you know what I mean? But all I can say is every word from the Bible is true. So do you know what I mean? If you don't like it, it's what can I say to that? Do you know what I mean? You're only hurting yourself. So it's one of them. Do you know what I mean? But hopefully you'll be someone who wants to gain wisdom and not reject it. Do you know what I mean? That's all I can say. But yeah, what else do I want to talk about? Just saying, like, fear and stuff like that. There's no need to fear really, because the spiritual's more real than the physical. Maybe if you're not following God, you don't understand that, and it's all distant, and you just think your life's hell, and maybe you're just going through a really tough time. But when you follow God and you're open to spiritual things, then it opens up the spiritual world for you. That's all I can say. The spiritual realm, as people call it. And the devil loves fear. He loves fear. He loves fear and anxiety. He'll try and make you fearful. He'll try and make you anxious. But when you realise that God is for you, and that if He's got a plan for you, that you're not going to leave this earth unless you do something really stupid until He's foreseen that plan. Do you know what I mean? Till He's foreseen that plan come to fruition, basically. God's always guiding us, leading us in the right directions. Just sometimes we want to listen and sometimes we don't, basically. But we're only harming ourselves when we don't listen. The groans of the Spirit, it never lies, do you know what I mean? So you just need to put your trust in the Lord and do what needs to be done, and do you know what I mean? If it needs to be done, and that's it, do you know what I mean? But yeah, but there's no need to fear because the Lord's always with you. The devil wants you to fear, do you know what I mean? Sometimes people might want you to fear, but if you know the Lord's with you, then you don't fear, do you know what I mean? This is the beauty of knowing the Lord, do you know what I mean? Because the Lord's always in control. He's always in control. He created all life, do you know what I mean? He created everything. So there's nothing that's out of His remit, do you know what I mean? It's one of them. To some people it'll sound like madness. It'll sound like, that's too good to be true, do you know what I mean? But it is true, do you know what I mean? It is true. It's all true. But if you're not open to the spiritual, then you're not going to experience it. That's all I can say, really. If you just think it's a made-up book and you never pick it up and take the time to work out for yourself whether it's the truth or not, then you're always going to live the same way and give in to the fears of the world and suffer, do you know what I mean? You suffer anyway in life because Jesus suffered and we've got to partake in His sufferings. This is life, this is the path, do you know what I mean? But there's certainly good times as well as bad times. There's good and bad in the world. There's a devil and there's a God. There's angels and there's fallen angels. There's angels and there's fallen angels. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, but this is just a quick word, guys. I just thought I'd talk randomly and just thought I'd do a video basically. Because I haven't done one for a bit. So yeah, guys, I hope you could take something from this video. Hope it blesses you in some way. Happy Sunday for tomorrow, and I'll be back soon with some more content. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, take care. Love you all. As I always say, love all you guys. So yeah, I'll be back soon. Take care, guys. Bye.